of the past hurt, the past failure, the past mistakes, the past shame, the things in the past that are holding us back from stepping into what God has for us. It's time for us to walk away from those past things, those past versions of ourselves, those past habits that we used to have, those past ways of thinking, all the past things that are holding you hostage and bondage to what you used to be and pulling you farther and farther away from what God is calling you to be. It's time for us to walk away from that. It's time for us to stop remembering those things. And I think sometimes it's okay for us to say, God, I'm trying to not remember that past thing, but it really hurt me bad. Can you please help me overcome that thing? Can you please help me heal from that thing? Can you please help me walk away from that thing? Can you please help me let that thing go? I'm trying to step into the new and let the old go. But Lord, I need your help because I can't do it on my own. I know that's a prayer that I've said many and many times before. God is doing something new in us. And even in the place where you may feel dry and you may not feel me read my word, that looks like me carving out time to really just sit in silence. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I have a business, and I have a lot going on in life. And so sometimes I can find myself just all the things happening, right? All the things happening. And it's like, when did you carve out some time for you to breathe, for you to not do anything, for you not to have to talk, for you not to have to do nothing? So carving out that quiet time for me. Another thing I will say for me is journaling. I have this journal. It is my everything. And I'm constantly finding ways to talk to God. Whether that's me in the car just driving and talking to him, worshiping in my prayer time. But my favorite part and my favorite way to talk to God is writing, because it's almost like there's nothing missed. Have you ever had a conversation with someone and you're like, we got to talk about this thing, we got to lay it all on the table, and then after the conversation you're like, dang, I should have said this, I should have mentioned this,
like, he don't want us drained, he don't want us like slouchy or anything. So really just like prioritizing my health, going to the gym more, just eating cleaner, and getting more rest and sleep, and not just like 4 to 5 hours of sleep, but actually prioritizing my rest, the way I eat, the way I take care of myself, and more.
That's good. Yeah, rest is, I think I told y'all this story before. There was a time where I was just going, doing, and I ended up with a sinus infection. And I noticed that was my second time getting a sinus infection. And both times that I got it, it was when I was literally neglecting my rest, neglecting my health, neglecting time to just sit down and do nothing. And I know we live in a world right now where social media is making you feel like you are not doing enough. You need to be booked and busy. You need to always have something to do. You need to check all these things off in 30 days, in 6 months. You need to get...